Howdy everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to Ace Combat 5. I hope you all had a nice weekend. Happy Friday, it's the weekend. All of those words got kind of mangled together in my brain. It's fine. I've had a fun one today. I've been recording some more of Marvel's Midnight Suns, doing more footage, and oh boy, I think the game really makes it difficult to enjoy sometimes. I really like the game. I like, but how much do I want to explain? When you go through a certain quest line in that game, you unlock a costume at the end of it. The costume is currently bugged and has been for about 2 years, apparently, where you just don't get the costume at the end of that quest line. So, I had to install a mod to give me the costume. Anywho, let us continue, shall we? Demons of Raspberries. Let's go fight a submarine and hopefully not crash into the fucking thing again. Sit through this scene just so we can all remember where we left off last time. There you go then.
Despite the hectic mood among the staff at HQ, the start of the briefing was delayed. But the weary pilots, knowing full well that they must force their exhausted bodies back into the air once the order was given, weren't the slightest bit disturbed by the delay.
Hey, what are you writing there?
I just can't remember this next phrase.
Here, let me see.
Hey! The princess couldn't feed the dove that day. She was too sick.
May I take a look?
Rosgrees. The demon of Rosgrees got her, right?
You know the story?
The demon from the North Sea. I remember. My grandma used to tell me bedtime stories about it. And every time she did, I'd be too scared to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Settle down, people.
I knew a little about that famous legend, too. When history witnesses a great change, Rosgrees reveals itself, first as a dark demon. As a demon, it uses its power to rain death upon the land, and then it dies. However, after a period of slumber, Rosgrees returns.
Interesting idea for like a folklore explanation of war. History which witnesses a great change and then death reigns upon the land. I guess if you're like a peasant who doesn't know anything about like politics, it would make sense.
This is an absolutely vital mission to us. As the staff advisor sent from Central HQ for this effort, I'd like to explain it myself. The Osean Army is planning a vast offensive with the ultimate objective of occupying the capital of Yuktobania. If this operation succeeds, it will end the war in very short order. However, the Yuktobanians have attacked our beachhead with ballistic missiles from the Rimfaxi, a Sinfaxi-class submersible carrier stationed in the icy waters of Rosgrees Straits. Fortunately, our ground forces had already completed attack preparations, so despite the missile attack, the offensive began as planned. Nevertheless, we must neutralize the threat of another Rimfaxi missile attack on our ground forces.
We have a single chance to stage a successful air attack on the underwater carrier Rimfaxi. Our passive sonar has detected a transport submarine that we believe is headed for the Rimfaxi. We believe the transport sub's mission is to supply the Rimfaxi with missiles. Based on its course and speed, we've calculated its rendezvous time with the Rimfaxi. By amazing coincidence, it is precisely the same time as the 0 hour of our ground attack.
There's no way that's a
At this
coincidence.
time, the
There's
Rimfaxi
too
will
much
have
like
to surface
conspiratorial
to restock its
fuckery going
missiles.
on in this game so far.
At that exact moment, ingress at low altitude to avoid detection, launch a surprise attack, and sink the Rimfaxi. Once surfaced, it only takes the Rimfaxi 1 minute to rig for an emergency dive. If your approach is detected, you will only have 1 minute to complete your attack on the Rimfaxi.
So it is apparently possible to approach decently stealthily.
Now keep in mind, there won't be any support from Arkbird this time around. This mission rests solely on your shoulders. The entire ground offensive is relying on this first surprise attack, so don't disappoint us. I want you to turn the icy Razgri Straits into the enemy's graveyard.
You've heard the man. So, I'm taking the A-10.
Captain, please choose my plane.
We want as much anti-ground as humanly possible.
Captain, which plane should I use?
Are we
There we
launching
go.
in this formation?
It's the only air stuff that they have is the drones that that their Rimfaxi launches, so
Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling.
we'll skip this bit.
Wardog, stay at low altitude and fly towards the submarine fleet. You are restricted from flying above 1,000 feet. We can't risk having our surprise attack detected.
I'm getting chills. This northern sea is where the demon of Razgris came from.
Razgris.
Huh, there's no way that could have been the Razgris.
Hold your chatter. Commencing comm-out procedures shortly. Maintain radio silence.
Guess I'll cut off the mic and try talking to myself.
Chopper has ADHD confirmed. Man needs constant stimulation to not go stir crazy. We're just gonna full punch it. Make sure we don't get too high. Left a little bit, just so we don't set off the big picket ship. Oh. Down a bit, we don't. Oh, they've spotted us. That's fine.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor to HQ. That picket submarine just sent off an enemy detection notice. The Rimfaxi's gonna dive in 1 minute. Attack immediately!
Yes, sir.
Hey, our cover's blown anyway. I'm gonna start talking now.
Enemy planes, halt all resupply operations. Enemy planes? We're still in the middle of our mission! Damn it! How did they smell us out?
All attack. Get him.
Roger! 30 seconds to Rimfaxi dive! Halt the resupply. Prepare for immediate dive! Hurry up! We gotta dive before the enemy does!
There we go.
Damage status on enemy sub unknown.
Those bastards are diving!
This is Submarine Squadron Command. Emergency report from our ground forces in the front line. The enemy is undertaking a large-scale offensive. Attack
That one. I don't know if the picket subs actually do anything.
urgent. Transmitting target coordinates. This is Rimfaxi. We cannot comply. We are unable to launch missiles underwater due to battle damage. What's the point of your existence if you don't fire now? Defense line as we speak. Hurry up before they overrun our allies. Emergency surface. Grab onto something. Once we break the surface, launch the missiles in unmanned drones.
The Rimfaxi's antenna has appeared above water. It's surfacing.
Ready with the anti-ground missiles. We're just gonna fucking razzle-dazzle this thing. Yeah, I got blown up by this guy a couple of times last session.
Burst missiles.
Launching carrier jets.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor to HQ.
Ooh.
Forward real time from our tracker satellite. Time your attacks to hit the Rimfaxi when it surfaces. cause any more damage to our ground forces with its missiles.
Rimfaxi, you're dealing lethal damage to the Ocean Army. Give me one more shot. Drive them back to the coastline.
We'll sell
I'll
those.
take care of the threat from the escort subs, too.
If the Ukes lose that monster, it'll be a huge blow
Okay,
to them.
yeah, they're back.
No
That's
wonder
fine.
they got all those escorts.
Get rid of some of these guys.
Good thing there's no big bird shooting at us from the sky like before. Roger that. I guess we'll just have to get this over with.
The Rimfaxi is diving. Come on, surface. I'm sick of waiting for you.
Sink the Rimfaxi and those burst missiles will go away too.
Yeah. And if
we
we
go.
lose the threat of that metal rain, the war could end early.
And then we can go on leave. It's
Meow.
There's a huge iceberg ahead of us.
The Rimfaxi has broken the surface. Commence attack.
That's it. Oh, there it is. Meow.
All hands, take your positions. Make your country proud. Don't disgrace this ship.
Oh my god.
Blaze, don't push it!
Jeez. That thing locks on so fast.
Pilots, check your plane and prepare for movement. Wardog, stay at low altitude and fly towards the submarine fleet. You are restricted from flying above 1,000 feet. We can't risk having our surprise attack detected.
I'm getting chills. This northern sea is where the demon of Rosgreaves came from.
Rosgreaves.
Huh. There's no way that could have been the Rosgreaves.
Hold your chatter. Commencing calm-out procedures shortly. Maintain radio silence.
It's weird that it puts you so far out from, like, there's such a big map. Weird that it puts you all the way out here when you just got, like, over a minute of approach. Oh yeah, fun fact, the map apparently has, like, different zoom levels that depends on how firmly you push the square button. But because the PS2 was the only PlayStation console that had pressure-sensitive face buttons, you've got it or you've got it.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor to HQ. That picket submarine just sent off an enemy detection notice. The Rimfaxi's gonna dive in 1 minute. Attack immediately!
Hey, our cover's blown anyway. I'm gonna start talking now.
Enemy planes, halt all resupply operations. Enemy planes? We're still in the middle of our mission! Damn it! How did they smell us out?
Locked on. 30 seconds to Rimfaxi dive.
Halt the resupply. Prepare for immediate dive. Hurry up!
These guys actually launched
Before the enemy does.
their own missile. Amazing.
Damage status on enemy sub unknown.
Those bastards are diving.
Scum.
Cat Monkey, how's it going? We're currently fighting a giant ridiculous submarine as a boss fight, and I'm not doing well.
This is Rimfaxi. We cannot comply. We are unable to launch missiles underwater due to battle damage. What's the point of your existence if you don't fire now? They're penetrating our defense lines as we speak. Hurry up before they overrun our allies. Emergency surface. Grab onto something. Once we break the surface, launch
Oh, are you working on quitting, Bungie? Is that the plan?
It's surfacing.
Here we go again. Keep trying this.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor to HQ. I'm getting you info in real time from our tracker satellite. Time your attacks to hit the Rimfaxi when it surfaces. Before it deals
Zoop.
any more damage to our ground forces with its missiles.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't pull up nearly enough. I didn't pull up nearly enough to pull a move like that. God damn it. Ah, great, now I need to do the fucking approach again.
Check your
Ah.
plane and prepare for VoD, stay at low altitude and fly towards the submarine fleet.
Device in life. Nicotine and caffeine too broke to afford both. Fair enough. And caffeine is probably like the lesser.
This northern sea is where the demon of Rosgreaves came from.
Rosgreaves.
Huh. There's no way that could have been the Rosgreaves.
Hold your chatter. Commencing combat procedures shortly. Maintain radio silence.
Guess I'll cut off the mic and try talking to myself.
Oh, there isn't. Okay. Okay. So in Ace Combat 4, D-pad down was level off. In this, it's hit both triggers at the same time. Okay. Timer's gonna hit any minute. Self-care. Good idea. Do a quick stretch while we're coming in hot. Here comes the timer.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor to HQ. That picket submarine just sent off an enemy detection notice. The Rimfaxi's gonna dive in 1 minute. Attack immediately!
Hey, our cover's blown anyway. I'm gonna start talking now.
Enemy planes, halt all resupply operations. Enemy planes? We're still in the middle of our mission! Damn it! How did they smell us out?
Okay.
30 seconds to Rimfaxi dive! Halt the resupply. Prepare for immediate dive. Hurry up! We gotta dive before the enemy does.
Damage status on enemy
Okay.
sub unknown.
Those bastards are diving!
This is Submarine Squadron Command. Emergency reports from our ground forces in the front line. The enemy is undertaking...
Now I don't need to be flying low. Let's climb a bit and
Transmitting target coordinates. This is Rimfaxi. We cannot comply. We are unable to launch missiles underwater due to battle damage. What's the point of your existence if you don't fire now? They're penetrating our defense lines as we speak. Hurry up before they overrun our allies.
this is a very like minor annoyance that you have to sit through this bit every time you try this mission again, considering how like quickly the Rimfaxi can kill you.
It's surfacing.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor to HQ. I'm getting you info in real time from our tracker satellite. Time your attacks to hit the Rimfaxi when it surfaces. Sink it before it deals any more damage to our ground forces with its missiles.
Rimfaxi, you're dealing lethal damage to the Ocean Army. Give me one more shot. Drive them back to the coastline.
What's the range on my...
Good thing there's no big bird shooting at us from the sky like before. Roger that.
It's fine, it's backing off. I can...
Come on, come on! The enemy's gonna attack any minute now. The Rimfaxi is diving. Come on! Surface! I'm sick of waiting for you. Locked and loaded. Come get some.
I'll take care of the threat from the escort subs too.
If the Ukes lose that
Whoa.
monster, it'll be a huge blow to them. No wonder they got all those escorts.
Edge has that one.
Sink the Rimfaxi and those burst missiles will go away too.
Get rid of you.
Surface. Commence attack.
Oh no, it's diving.
All hands, take your positions. Make your country proud. Don't disgrace this ship.
Archer, box 2!
Rimfaxi, the enemy's abandoned the attack. Well done.
What are you doing? Attack, you idiots! Are you just gonna let them destroy our ground forces?
Doing what I can.
Nicer than our base commander back home.
The top brass are all the same.
The Rimfaxi is diving.
Chief support from the Artbird. Are we gonna be alright?
Go.
Scum.
Get rid of these freaking drones.
Scum. Scum.
Ooh, hi there.
Let's shoot them all down and show the enemy captain who's boss.
The Rimfaxi has broken the surface. Commence attack.
I got it!
What a bunch of
It's going alright. Oh boy.
Don't give the enemy any time to attack.
Oh, nice. I took out one of their anti-air guns. Ow, ow, ow.
What do we do, Blaze? Split up and take care of them?
No, focus the Rimfaxi.
Okay, roger that. No change in plans.
We're locked on. Teach them a lesson. We're gonna take down every single one of them. There's a huge iceberg ahead of us. Be careful.
Whoa, whoa.
Edge, Fox 2. Target hit!
Okay, I should probably do something about these.
Who cares how cold it is? You call yourself a Marine? I guess we don't have to worry about our guns overheating.
Rimfaxi submerging!
Deal with these.
Go and protect the Rimfaxi. Great, now we're in trouble. Hurry up already.
Let's get rid of these, otherwise they're just going to start firing at us.
Blaze, Fox 2.
Boom.
Enemy ship confirmed sunk. Edge, Fox 2.
Bandits in gun range. The Rimfaxi has broken the surface. Commence attack.
Good kill!
He's still following me!
This is Chopper. I did it. Enemy shot down.
Fucking Rimfaxi, there it is. Move to the other side of the berg.
Fox 2.
Badly damaged. Let's up a bit.
Fox 2. Locked on.
Enemy plane shot down.
Yeah.
The Rimfaxi is diving.
Fox 2.
If I die again, I might actually change my my plane to the one with the dispersion bombs.
Jack on the target.
I hit it! The captain shot one down!
Nice. All enemy drones sunk.
The Rimfaxi has broken the surface. Commence attack. Blaze, Fox 2.
Fox 2. Captain, I've downed
Oh, god damn it. Okay. I'm gonna quit out of this and I'm gonna change to the high bomber because ATGMs aren't cutting it. I'm gonna try a different setup. Ugh. There's a lot of the turnaround time of like losing a mission versus being able to try again. There's a lot of stuff you need to chew through. Okay, I'm gonna take
Captain,
the TNDR.
plane.
Which plane
We're
am
gonna
I
get
going
the
up in,
MiG,
Captain?
so
Captain, which plane should I use?
need more air to ground. Give you that one, that'll do. I'm taking the dispersion bombs this time. So if I can get a decent lineup, we won't need to worry about getting in range of its bloody anti-air missiles. Those things suck.
VoD, stay at low altitude and fly towards the submarine fleet. You are restricted from flying above 1,000 feet. We can't risk having our surprise attack detected.
I'm getting chills. This northern sea is where the demon of Rosgreaves came from.
Rosgreaves.
Huh. There's no way that could have been the Rosgreaves.
Hold your chatter. Commencing comm-out procedures shortly. Maintain radio silence.
Guess I'll cut off the mic and try talking to myself.
Right, this thing can move. We are going a lot faster than the A-10. Absolutely just blazing ahead. So when I'm in the A-10, I can get to the Rimfaxi with 30 seconds to spare.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor to HQ. That picket submarine just sent off an enemy detection notice. The Rimfaxi's gonna dive in 1 minute. Attack immediately!
Hey, our cover's blown anyway. I'm gonna start talking now.
Yeah, that's like a full 15 seconds ahead of... I don't know what these support subs do, but I don't want to know.
Those bastards are diving!
This is Submarine Squadron Command. Emergency report from our ground forces in the front line. The enemy is undertaking a large-scale offensive.
Slow corkscrew up.
Forces with long-range missiles from the Rimfaxi. Urgent. Transmitting target coordinates.
So I want to stick around this like central island because that's where the Rimfaxi is going to surface.
Emergency surface! Grab onto something! Once we break the surface, launch the missiles in unmanned drones!
The Rimfaxi's antenna has appeared above water. It's surfacing.
Okay.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Mitchell, the advisor to HQ. I'm getting you info in real time from our tracker satellite. Time your attack.
Holy crap, I just took 50% damage while I was trying to pull up.
Any more damage to our ground forces with its missiles.
Rimfaxi, you're dealing lethal damage to the Ocean Army. Give me one more shot. Drive them back to the coastline.
They might think they snuck up on us, but they're dead wrong. Let's shoot them all down and show the enemy captain who's boss.
Sink the Rimfaxi and those burst missiles will go away too.
Yeah. And if we remove the threat of that metal rain, the war could end early.
And then we can go on leave. It's perfect.
The Rimfaxi is diving.
Come on!
Here you go.
Surface! I'm sick of waiting for you. Come on! The enemy's gonna attack any minute now.
I'll take care of the threat from the escort subs, too.
If you lose that monster, it'll be a huge blow to them. Now what?
And
The Rimfaxi has broken the surface. Commence attack.
Target hit. All hands, take your positions. Make your country proud. Don't disgrace this ship.
Archer, Fox 2!
oh,
All this damage from 4 points.
nice. Oh god.
What the hell's going on? Are the Oceans using some kind of black magic?
Rimfaxi, the enemy's abandoned the attack. Well done.
What are you doing? Attack, you idiots! Are you
Okay.
trying to let them destroy our
The dispersion bombs are kind of nuts.
I thought this guy would be nicer than our base commander back home.
The top brass are all the same.
I can't stand how HQ treats us like errand boys. Ballast tanks damaged! Unable to submerge! Forget it! We'll just have to deal with them above the surface.
The Rimfaxi has stopped its dive. We've damaged it. The Rimfaxi's got a barrier of picket submarines around it. It's like the enemy's
blow them all up then.
submarines in one place. If the Ukes lose that monster,
Rise.
explode them. No wonder they got all...
Rimfaxi launching burst missile! War Dog, it's headed your way! Climb! Zoom to about 5,000 feet!
Damn it! Just sink already!
Dropping. 10 seconds.
See how that does.
5, 4, 3, 2, bursting.
Nice. That did a lot of damage. Wah!
I thought this was the world's best fleet. I know. I'm not gonna let them fly up there for long.
Let up for even a second, and we'll get showered by that metal rain.
Is it really coincidence that all this happened at this very spot?
Rimfaxi launching burst missile!
We can't! We need 2 hours to repair the fuel tank! We'll get sucked 10 times over by then! Just hurry up!
There we go. All enemy countermeasures
10 seconds to impact.
routed.
5, 4, 3,
Ooh.
2, bursting now!
Damn it! How can 4 planes change the tide of the war?
Well, you see, I'm a video game protagonist.
Hasn't the captain left the control room yet? This is my last order! All hands abandon ship! The Rimfaxi's taken severe damage. It's listed.
There we go.
Burst missile!
Rimfaxi, it appears you're up against Rosgrees itself out there. Looks like they were the real Rosgrees, not us.
Okay.
Maybe someone's trying to tell us that our time is up.
Okay. Dispersion bombs did way better than the A-10. Oh. Ammunition cook-off. It down. Yeah, let's get
Surprise attack
motivated.
Rimfaxi was a success, and the carrier has sunk to the bottom of the Rosgrees Straits.
Sit
The threat from
down.
the Northern Sea has disappeared, and the Ocean forces are on the offensive against Yuktobania.
Me? Heavens. The ace pilots who sunk the enemy submarines are right over there. And I'm the person you want to interview now?
It's that guy from the
No, it's
prop
not
plane
that.
way back at the start.
It's just that I heard you used to be a fighter pilot yourself.
I just fly freight planes for the maintenance crews now. The captain, Captain Bartlett that is, but it was time for an old man like me to quit trying to compete with the young guys. Talk about a lack of respect.
Where did you meet Captain Bartlett?
We were both shot down and we bailed out behind enemy lines in the last war. We got through the bullet-ridden battlefield and made it back to the Allied front line. I tell you, it was tough getting the Army to believe we were on their side.
Shot down? You two?
Hey, it was a long time ago. Everyone makes mistakes, right?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it that way. Even if you're not flying with those pilots, your age and experience provide a lot of support for all of them. I just wanted to tell you that. I've seen that you really listen to what they say, and you always have helpful suggestions for them.
Well, thank you.
I think they're all going to need you, now more than ever.
I'll do what I can.
He seems nice.
It's like they're walking on a tightrope that could snap at any second. They're going to reach their breaking point sooner or later.
Yeah.
Okay, just like flatly agree. Just like, yeah, shit's fucked. Ice cage. Ah.
Our ground offensive is continuing its fast-paced push into Yuktobanian soil. A POW internment camp was discovered during the offensive, and a team of Marines has attacked and captured the camp. The Marines have secured the camp's radio room, and a flight of helicopters is en route to retrieve the prisoners. Your mission is to provide close air support for this rescue and retrieval operation. The radio room could be retaken by the enemy at any moment. If it is, the enemy will report the attack and the rescue will end in failure. Find and shoot down all enemy aircraft in the local airspace and secure air superiority across the entire area.
Entirely doable. Okay, so it's... yeah, it's all air targets all the time. Okay. We're going to want to bring air superiority fighters. I can do that. Actually, is there anything, any new air superiority stuff that I can buy? Much anti-ground missiles. Bomber. Okay, not really anything particularly new here. Probably just bring the F-15C then. Where is it? Where is it? X81. Oh, did I not? It's available. I didn't buy it. Oops. Address that. Purchase.
Captain,
Go.
this is my plane.
Yeah. Stick with Mig. So I got good, like...
Captain, which plane should I use? We're launching with this formation then?
War Dog, launch.
weird arrangement of planes. I love how so many of these missions are just us launching in all sorts of stuff, like no two fighters the same.
Captain, can you see the POW camp?
No, I can't see a fucking thing.
Well, we should be able to see it soon.
You think the captain? I mean, Captain Bartlett, you think he's in there?
I bet he is. He's probably busy cussing out all the other POWs and taking charge right now. Right, Nagase? You're not still blaming yourself,
No
are you?
response.
Fighters, I can hear the roar of your engines approaching. This is Sea Goblin. Man, I thought if I joined the Marines, I'd get to work on tropical beaches all the time.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
The POWs. Guess our copter's not here yet.
You're gonna have to babysit him a little bit longer. I'm picking up enemy planes on my radar.
Roger. You're that squadron from Sand Island, right? I've heard of you guys. Can't wait to see you do your stuff.
We've destroyed all
Coming
the
up
radios
behind these
except for
guys.
this one. The enemy
Sit down.
really cramping our style.
You can't detect them unless you get close.
Yeah, we gotta find and shoot them all down, or else the helicopter won't be able to get close.
We gotta move fast, too, because the camp isn't gonna be secure for long.
Yeah, they're probably going to send back up.
Quinn, how about treating the pilots to the stuff you brought with you?
The stuff?
They can have a taste of some good whiskey from our motherland.
Oh, hey, I recognize that voice. It's the guy from Valkyria Chronicles.
It's pretty useless to patrol the skies in this weather.
Enemy spotted.
Where's your report? Hey, are you napping again?
Nixie, Dwarf, you guard the area.
I want your eyes so sharp you can tell the difference between two snowflakes.
I'm not getting any response from the guards in the control room area. What's going on here? The guys we sent to check on them aren't back either.
This is Dobie. We're monitoring the camp from the radio room. Everything's quiet so far.
This is Sea Goblin. Does it seem like the enemy craft have noticed our infiltration?
You heard our captain. Relax and just wait there at the camp.
I think they've noticed, but they are getting suspicious.
The enemy's lines of communication here, but it's just unsettling not being able to tell what the situation is.
You're fine. Surprised that these guys aren't saying anything about the fucking missiles that I'm launching at them.
Enemy planes detected on radar.
You know, I can't shake the feeling that we're being watched. Hey, did you see
Where
a
are you?
figure behind that window over there?
Jason Bourne.
Surrounded us already, do you?
I heard some you bastards talking to each other, I swear!
Paranoia setting in.
Check your equipment again while you can.
I've got ice building up on my canopy. My field of view's narrowing.
Okay, that's another bunch down.
Weird. Sudak still hasn't come back from the bathroom.
Sudak. The Dark Wizard.
Remaining enemy planes from our pre-flight data. Let's see. There are 5 planes left.
There's 2 more appearing on radar.
Retrieval. The Ukes aren't that stupid.
Yeah, they're definitely getting suspicious, if nothing else.
The pilots look pretty worn out.
Being thrown into a remote internment camp like this? I don't blame them.
I mean, it makes sense. Very often POWs aren't given more than, like, absolute barest amount of nutrition.
Sun's about to set. Let's knock off before it does. Wait, hold on, I got some hits on my radar.
Aye.
Probably just false echo from the hail or something, isn't it?
False positive this.
Building a POW camp in a place like this is an atrocity in itself.
This is Kupla and I.
Never see it coming.
Pilots need anything?
As many blankets as you can get, and bring some food too.
They finally caught on.
This is Sea Goblin. Combat has broken out in the camp. You've got control of the airspace now, right? I knew we could count on you. Okay, we're going to get everyone out of here.
All right, I've mopped up the enemies in the area. You can call in the taxi now.
Roger. We're all set. Bring the helicopter into our position.
There's a bunch of targets down in this bottom corner here now.
All right's here. The ground's still crawling with weapons installations, though, so they can't land.
Alright.
Clear them out for us.
Close air support coming in.
I've got a special delivery of bullets here. Where do you want me to drop them off?
it.
Don't you go anywhere.
I see the POW, Cap. The people we must help are in there. We have to suppress the anti-aircraft fire first.
I'll destroy the anti-aircraft positions and support the POW escape.
Oh, trees.
If we can just get through this. Sam confirmed destroyed.
Don't go down that path. They'll slaughter you.
Speaking of getting slaughtered.
AA guns confirmed destroyed.
Everything going all right down below?
I think we're almost there. Don't give up.
AA guns confirmed destroyed.
Yeah, we are just putting a clinic on these guys.
We're gonna fire back.
Not very graceful and majestic music here. Alright, all ground targets mopped up.
I'll be ready.
Let's get some altitude.
The gunship. We're gonna sweep the south end of Building B with Gatling fire. Target destroyed. Give me the next firing point. The helicopter's coming closer. We gotta do something about that thing.
Okay. Boost.
The weather's getting even worse.
I'll support the rescue effort. Get those POWs out of there, fast!
Those POWs will be free in a few minutes.
Wait till they're back in their old jobs, being overworked like us. I bet they'll want to get back into that camp.
Jesus, dude.
Break the window. We'll get out that way.
Again, I like the
Let's get this over
the addition of like the patter and the chatting. It gives you this real feeling of like there's a war going on around you.
We're taking the POWs outside. Can you see their smiling faces? Puck here. We're coming to pick you up, so be ready. We'll be landing at the designated site. Hurry up and get over here.
The POWs are heading for the helicopter. We're almost done with the rescue operations.
That's what I like to hear.
People. I wish I could see their faces from up here.
Just ask. You're on the radio. Just ask if there's a Captain Bartlett down there.
Nagase's actually going down to look. Alright, everyone's in the helicopter. Checking to make sure we got all of them.
Sea Goblin, is Captain Bartlett...
Okay, she does actually just ask.
Captain Bartlett.
No, nobody named Bartlett here. Hey, what about you? Nope, not here. None of the other POWs ever heard of him either.
But
Dang
they
it.
can't- Look, just check for me one more time.
Oh.
Damn it, Nagase.
Whoa.
After all the captain said to me,
Uh-oh. That was a pretty bad hit.
You alright?
I'm fine. My plane's trashed, but those are always replaceable.
Hey, helicopter man, can you go pick her up on the...
Gunship, we're taking our guests home now. Can you guys rescue her? Roger. Weather conditions are getting worse. We'd better step on it. Landing
It's a bloody thing.
confirmed. Roger. Heading in to pick her up.
Cannot see a bloody thing.
ship crashed!
Whoa!
Damn it! The storm's too strong. We can't just leave her behind.
Look, I hate it too, but we have to wait for conditions to get better before we can do anything.
Damn it! Is there nothing we can do?
Not really.
Please, be patient. All we can do now is wait.
Damn it! You said it.
I mean, what are we gonna do? Like, a fucking... ultra high-speed Fulton extraction?
The VoW rescue operation was a success, and both the Marines and our friends held in the camp were safely recovered. As for Captain K. Nagase, who was attacked and bailed out during the operation, Colonel Perot will issue orders on her behalf. Central Command will be replacing Captain Nagase's plane that was lost in the crash.
None of the rescued POWs saw Bartlett in the internment camp. Now where could he be, I wonder? Upon more favorable weather conditions, we will carry out a rescue operation for Captain Nagase. That's right. You've all been promoted yet again. You guys are burning through the ranks, you know that? You can thank High Command for it.
I'm glad we've, like, skipped off the whole, hey, you're a bunch of war criminals bit. Like... yeah, we're still under investigation, but hey, promoted. Still counts.
She'd left her book in the crew room. A Blue Dove for the Princess. That was the title of the book she left behind. A favorite book from her childhood. The pages have torn off over the years, and she had been writing down the words that were on those pages, trying to remember every sentence and every verse.
Okay.
I loved this book so much, but I only have faint memories of what was inside. I feel like I've grown so far away from everything since then.
I remember how she looked when she told me that. I couldn't help wondering, did she choose to crash on purpose, rather than having to take part in the invasion of another country?
I mean, that's a hard thing to orchestrate. That's difficult to set up, you know?
Bring back Captain Nagase. Don't make us have to give her a posthumous 2-rank promotion.
We've succeeded in tracking down Captain K. Nagase's distress beacon. We will now launch a combat search and rescue operation for the captain. Captain Nagase is currently on the run from an enemy patrol. Although she's being pursued, her distress beacon is still broadcasting. This transmission is extremely weak, so we cannot confirm her location unless we get closer to the source of the signal. Follow the signal to find Captain Nagase's concealed location as quickly as possible. Once you find her, report her location to the Sea Goblin Helicopter Squadron. The helicopter search and rescue team is expected to face stiff opposition from enemy air and ground forces. After the helicopter team picks up Captain Nagase, provide air support for them as they airlift her out.
Let's do this. Operation Stray Sheep. I'm sure she would be thrilled that you could call her that. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the F-15.
Yeah, Captain, which plane should I use?
Need apparently more air-to-air power. Yeah, so you can have the MiG then.
So, we're going up in this formation? War Dog, launch.
Oh, there's a big empty space where Nagase should be.
This emergency locator beacon is our connection to Nagase. Let's hurry up and find her. Hang in there, Nagase!
Pay attention to the changes in the signal's pitch and tempo.
Right. I'll try to get a bearing that has a better response.
Okay.
Kid, do you understand how to view the distress signal sensor on your HUD?
Yeah, it's basic warmer, colder.
Okay, just checking. Make sure you don't miss Nagase's signal.
I'm okay. I can keep going.
Hey, Blaze! Did you see someone below us just now?
No.
I thought I saw someone moving. Maybe it was just my imagination. Man, Nagase's got nothing but a handgun on her.
Nice kill, Captain!
Okay, that produced a response. Hang on.
Recapture the downed pilot before the enemy rescues him.
Okay, she's actively being pursued.
We haven't seen the pilot from above either. Nothing on the infrared. We can't see anything in this forest. I haven't received any word from the helicopters in the air. He's probably only got a pistol, but be careful.
I hit it!
The helicopter. Yeah, we're definitely on the right bearing.
Down there in that small field.
I'll be all right. No Blaze will come for me.
We've gone past them, but I'm going to try and get rid of this copter just to make sure.
Enemy planes above. You see them?
Protect Blaze. I'm the one being protected.
Have you found anything yet?
Whoa!
Roger!
This place is
Oh,
too
wait,
wide
okay.
open. I better hide.
Need to get rid of this idiot.
Chopper to Kid. I'm gonna split off and search, okay?
Yep.
Roger, I'm splitting off.
We've secured one ground plane with the ejection seat missing.
I'll circle around and confuse the enemy.
Do you think Captain Nagase will notice our engine noise?
But hope.
Yeah. Let's use this sound to boost her morale.
Have you got any speakers on that thing?
Okay. Almost tripped on something.
You could play Shoot to Thrill at full.
Several dozen enemy soldiers. They're about 300 yards east of here.
It's a fighter right on my arse. I can't search like this.
I'm climbing up a hill right now. I'll try to observe enemy movements. Blaze. I know they're coming for me. I know it. The enemy's inside the forest, too. They're coming this way.
Damn it, we don't have time.
Leave the enemy planes to the fighters. We'll continue pursuing the pilot.
I can't see very well against the snow.
I found footprints this way.
I can hear voices. Enemy soldiers are in the area.
I still can't see them. What are those platoon guys doing?
I've got 2 minutes.
This must be a pretty important pilot if they're bringing in fighter jets to look for.
Yeah, okay.
The captain shot down the enemy.
They'll find me here. I have to go deeper in.
Here we go.
Captain Nagase, can you hear me? I can't relax until I hear your voice.
That Luke soldier went right by me. I saw his legs.
We're getting close. I know we're getting close.
11 o'clock! Something just moved in the forest!
We don't have any time. The enemy's right there.
Platoons! I've discovered someone moving! They better hurry, or else the enemy will get to him first.
Okay.
You idiot! Hold your fire!
They're firing at me. I'm moving away.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Come on, I'm so close.
They found me. I'm leaving the area.
Keep your eyes open. He's gotta be hiding somewhere. Cut him off up ahead. Don't let him escape.
Where? Where is she? We've got to find her before the enemy does.
We are paralyzingly close.
We need the enemy pilot alive.
We don't have any...
Dang it.
The enemy's coming. I'm out of options. There's no escape. Okay, I'm ready. I'm destroying the radio and taking my final stand here. Take care, everyone.
Dang it.
This emergency locator beacon is our connection to Nagase. Let's hurry up and find her. Hang in there, Nagase! Pay attention to the changes.
Everybody
in the signal's
disperse.
pitch and tempo.
Right. I'll try to get a bearing that has a better response.
Kid, do you understand how to view the distress signal sensor on your HUD? Okay, just checking. Make sure you don't miss Nagase's signal.
Be nice if destroying these helicopters bought you extra time. Okay, she's way up in like the north corner here, apparently.
Did you see someone below us just now? I thought I saw someone moving. Maybe it was just my imagination.
Enemy planes above. You see them?
Protect Blaze. I'm the one being protected.
I found footprints this way.
Nice. Triple destruction.
Captain Nagase, can you hear me? I can't relax until I hear your voice.
Sea Goblin to War Dog Leader. I'm honing in on your signal.
The signal's changing. Looks like you're gradually getting closer to Captain Nagase.
There we go.
A helicopter at low altitude. I can see.
Oh,
That's a jammer crab. It's being jammed.
you dare?
I hear a combat helicopter. I saw an enemy fighter just now, too.
The signal's getting stronger. Nagase's around here
Oh,
somewhere.
God.
11 o'clock! Something just moved in the forest!
I've heard that engine sound before. Blaze, is that you?
Response up and increasing. She's right around here.
I'll be all right.
Okay, I've got a couple of minutes to take care of these enemy fighters.
Cut him off up ahead. Don't let him escape.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Missile hit.
There we
Blaze
go.
just shot one down.
They better hurry, or else the enemy will get to him first.
Blaze,
Hi.
This is Sea Goblin. War Dog, have you found her? Roger. Good job. You have good eyes.
I'm just gonna say yes to that.
While we're on our way, eliminate those enemy fighters for us. We need to make sure this place is safe.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Over here! I'm the one you want.
Don't worry. We'll take your princess back to base safely.
Don't let her hear you say that.
Did you find Captain Nagase?
This is Sea Goblin. We're moving to the scene as fast as we can. Let me know when you've confirmed Captain Nagase's position.
Hurry up, guys! What are you gonna do if the enemy catches her?
Calm down. We're going as fast as we can.
Enemy fighters! They're coming this way! I'll shoot down every single plane that comes near the helicopter.
Don't take any chances. You'll get shot down yourselves.
We'll just have to count on you if that happens.
Woo!
Nice kill, Captain.
This is Sea Goblin. The enemy's targeting us.
Bastards! I'm not letting you near that copter. Can you see Nagase from the helicopter? Is she alright? Damn it, they got the helicopter.
What? How? God damn it. Man, this game's hard.
This emergency
Okay,
locator
well,
beacon is our connection to Nagase.
we know where she is now. She's in
Hang in there,
that
Nagase!
valley area.
Pay attention to the changes in the signal's pitch and tempo.
Right. I'll try to get a bearing that has a better response.
Kid, do you understand how to view the distress signal sensor on your HUD? Okay, just checking. Make sure you don't miss Nagase's signal.
I'm okay. I can keep going.
Yeah, she's over there, next to that ground target.
Did you see someone below us just now? I thought I saw someone moving. Maybe it was just my imagination.
Enemy planes above. You see them?
Protect Blaze. I'm the one being protected.
I found footprints this way.
Graham, hurry up! Nagase's in trouble!
Support team, hurry up and finish them off.
Archer, Fox 2. I hit it! Captain Nagase, can you hear me?
She should be right around here somewhere.
Sea Goblin to War Dog Leader. I'm honing in on your signal.
The signal's changing. Looks like you're gradually getting closer to Captain Nagase.
Archer, Fox 2.
A helicopter at low altitude. I can see the plane flash.
For the jamming craft. There you are.
That's a jammer craft!
It's being jammed!
Nice try, buddy.
I'll be all right. I know Blaze will come for me.
11 o'clock! Something just moved in the forest!
The signal's getting stronger. Nagase's around here somewhere.
We need the enemy pilot alive.
I've heard that engine sound before. Blaze, is that you?
Response up and increasing. She's right around here.
She is here.
I hit it.
Blaze!
There we go.
This is Sea Goblin. War Dog, have you found her? Roger. Good job. You have good eyes. We'll move in for the rescue.
Whoa.
While we're on our way, eliminate those enemy fighters for us. We need to make sure this place is safe.
Chopper, Fox 2! Over here! I'm the one you want.
Don't worry. We'll take your princess back to base safely.
You do that, and I'll worship you guys.
Archer, Fox 2. Missile hit.
Bastards! I'm not letting you near that copter.
I'll shoot down every single plane that comes near the helicopter.
Hurry up, guys! What are you gonna do if the enemy catches her?
Calm down. We're going as fast as we can.
Can you see Nagase from the helicopter? Is she alright?
Did you find Captain Nagase?
This is Sea Goblin. We're moving to the scene as fast as we can.
I double hit you, die!
Captain Nagase's
position.
Don't take any chances. You'll get shot down yourselves. We'll just have to count on you if that happens.
We don't have anyone near them.
This is
Good.
Sea Goblin. The enemy's targeting us.
Hey, so this Captain Nagase, is she a looker?
Why don't you rescue her and see for yourself?
If she's hot, I'm asking her out.
Well then, you can
Bad,
find out how tough
bad
her heart is,
call.
too. Come on, just hurry up, will you? Please? Whoa, whoa, whoa! There's still enemies on the ground!
6 miles. Enemy force advancing. Can you take them out for us?
Roger that. You take care of the rescue.
Go.
You deal with the pursuing units. I'll go save the princess.
I think seriously, they're like fighting over who gets to rescue Nagase.
Back yet? Did they pick her up?
4 miles.
We're gonna have to rely on you on the ground. Pull through for us, okay?
Roger that. We owe you one from yesterday. Damn it. I think the enemy helicopter spotted the pilot.
These guys
Look.
are too good. We can't win if we go head on. Hold on, I got your back.
That's
On.
definitely her. I can see her flight suit from here.
Don't take them on by yourself. Climb and fight from above.
There we go.
Nice kill, kid.
2 miles. He's at your 6 o'clock.
That's what's been bloody targeting me. There we go. Okay, hard back turn.
Kid,
Oh,
you
chopper
got
out.
special weapons ammo? Fox 2! Enemy plane has been downed.
Sea Goblin arriving at designated point momentarily.
Ugh. God, these guys come real close. I thought I was bad trying to target those bombers back in Ace Combat 4. Oh, missed! Boo! These guys are just crowding me. Level off. There we go.
Prepare to drop. Don't make her wait any longer. Everyone ready? Go! Go! Go!
Rescue team dropping from helicopter. I was really worried there for a while.
You got a towel? I need to wipe all this sweat off my brow.
Yeah, me too, Jesus. Actually steamed after all that. Oh,
Say, Blaze, I think that song would be perfect for a time like this, you know? Yeah, face of the coin. I love that song.
cue the music, my man. I have no idea how that song goes. The guy just, like, out of context asked me, hey, have you listened to that song? And I was just like, yeah. Totes.
Our combat search and rescue of Captain Nagase was a success. We're having a physician check on her condition right now.
Like how I went way out of my way there just to victimize a random helicopter. Hey, new aircraft, finally. Really bad shooting form. They not teach you how to use small arms in the
A group of soldiers who were sent in to capture her.
They not teach you small arms in the Air Force?
Trying to rescue her. She had saved them, treated their wounds, and hid them in a safe place. I needed to rethink my image of her after this, after seeing her amazing toughness and tenacity. She even managed to obtain a little information from the soldiers she captured. It seems that
He does not mess around,
are
alright.
also beginning to have doubts about their leaders in the current war. And word of Nagase's squadron was getting around, as the force that sunk 2 of their most powerful submarines. The Yuk Army soldiers had nicknamed them the Demons of Raz Gries.
Nice.
She was
Nice.
obviously very proud of that when she told me about it later. Perhaps her pride was for Captain Bartlett, the man who had trained them. Or maybe it was for her current captain. However, nobody in the upper echelons of her own army was proud of them. Bartlett was still missing, and that made his old trainees the subject of suspicion and criticism.
Alright.
What? What do you mean it's our turn to choose?
Oh, I see. Face of the coin. Right.
Well, this is it. Our ground forces will engage in a decisive battle with the enemy's main force in the Jalati
Decisive
Desert.
battle.
If our army wins this showdown of military might,
That voice line from Soul Calibur is stuck in my brain. Decisive battle.
We've still got some work for you too, so don't slack off now.
We close air support
This
again?
mission will be referred to as Operation Desert Arrow. The operation will be spread across
Supposed
the
to Desert
entire
Storm,
northern
right.
part of the Jalachi Desert.
Oh
Its
boy.
final target is at two separate strategic positions: the field HQ in the northern region of the mission area, and the airfield in the western region. A bomber
Okay,
squad
we are
will
close air
attack
support
the
again.
field headquarters, while the Army 1st Tank Battalion will advance toward the airstrip. Your mission this time is to protect both units from defending
Oh,
enemy
we're
forces.
not with escorts.
This
Right.
operation is spread out across the entirety of a wide command area. You'll be up against a large number of enemy forces, so choose your opponents carefully.
Okay.
Try to take on all of them.
No.
Destroying a certain number of enemy forces within your allotted time on station will be considered successful completion of the mission.
Okay.
Operation Desert Arrow commences today at 10:50 hours.
So, yeah, Tank Battalion is going to be facing a whole bunch of air units. It's the airstrip. Okay, so one way or another we're going to have to fight a bunch of air units, but then there's also the bases themselves, so... Okay, I do actually need to... We'll be squawking. Okay, so let's see what these new craft are that we have. F4G. Okay. Large anti-ground missile. Wow, air-to-air is apparently arse on this thing. $29. $10 again. I'm not seeing these new craft. Oh, there we go. Ooh! F117. Stealth bomber. Multi-roll. Okay, and we've got rocket launchers. You know what? We never took the stealth bomber before. Let's take the stealth bomber.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Apparently more than enough air to ground, so we're going to get everybody kitted in air to air.
Are we launching in this formation?
Yes.
War Dog, launch.
Stealth. This'll be interesting. I wonder if you, like, actually have stealth.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe they chose our next mission with a damn coin again.
This is Thunderhead. Captain Davenport, how many times do I have to tell you to cut the chatter?
Thunderhead, this is Roz. Grease 3. Roger that.
What did you just say?
Our target is the enemy's field HQ.
What you say?
Viking 1 is support fighters. Requesting escort to target.
Hawk Division, begin your advance. Target enemy airfield. Attention Air Force. Requesting close air support for our unit.
I feel like a waiter taking orders in a packed restaurant.
Yeah, someone please put some roller skates on my feet.
Alright, here they come.
Right. We got the Sand Island Squadron above us.
Sand Island Squadron? You were the heroes of the Raspberry Straits?
Supposedly.
The Sand Island Squadron is here. This operation is going to succeed. This is Viking
One. Enemy fighters closing in. We can't take them on by ourselves. Somebody get rid of them for us.
We're coming.
They're taking fire. Where are the escorts? We gotta open up a path for the ground forces.
We have to keep these bombers protected.
Target hit.
Destroy as many vehicles as you can. We've got to reduce their firepower. Calling the approaching Allied planes. We can't protect the bombers completely. Please lend us your aid. Can you not hear me? Requesting support. Damn, is the radio out too?
You're fine.
It's the one that sunk two of those giant subs. Guess we can rely on them.
Numerous enemy bombers approaching HQ.
Blaze, Fox 2.
The enemy's coming. A whole pack of them. Don't take them on alone. You'll be throwing away your life.
Sure is a tough road to the enemy HQ.
Enemy tank battalion advancing. We're rolling in hot to attack them now.
The enemy's coming in with another attack run.
What are you gonna do if our HQ gets wiped out?
This is Viking 1. Looks like the enemy fighters are gone.
Okay.
The previous flight path.
Bomber squad are good. Let's go cover the tank boys.
Captain, did I ever tell you about my brother? I have an older brother. If he's okay, he should be participating in this operation.
Fighter squadron, shoot them all down! Don't
Is that a death flag I see waving?
I've got sand coming into my mask.
This is Hawk 1. Looks like the air attack's finally over. I think we can take it from here. I better thank those Air Force pilots later. Damn it! The sand's getting in my goggles. I can't see a thing. Enemy approaching at high speed. Visual confirmation on the bombers. They've got fighter escorts too.
Nothing but air. Heads up.
Moscon 2 through 7 descend to low altitude to attack and destroy the enemy.
Blaze, Fox 2.
Don't worry
There we
about
go.
the airspace above. Just to concentrate on the attack. Alright, the enemy's battle formation is falling apart.
Oh no.
Current altitude and speed do not break formation.
The squad are under attack again.
Pretty well. And the bandits too.
Flying through all this fire is messing with my nerves.
Escort squadron, we need some help here quick.
Yeah, I'm here.
We've got a full belly here. We're counting on your cover. Report all battle damage immediately.
Look at all that ground fire. I've never seen anything like this before. Watch out for SAMs and AA guns down below. If a missile hits you, you're in for a grand cremation.
Yeah, I fucking bet.
Are those the guys? Yeah, no doubt about it. The Rosgrees.
Box 2. Yes! Missile hit!
Enemy plane sighted. Watch out.
Watch your engine and fuel gauges carefully.
They're coming from all sides.
Need to get into gun range.
Shot down before we reach our target.
I can hear bullets hitting my plane.
Edge. Fox 2.
We must eliminate the threat or this operation will fail.
Let the four wings of Sand Island handle this one.
You think the Rosgrees are really those Sand Island pilots? Enemy planes targeting this area. Is it ever?
Oh god, flat guns. What is this? World War One?
On our side.
Missile hit.
Tank battalion are kind of getting their shit rocked. Oh, that's an AC-130.
Allied forces. Listen up, War Dog.
This is Viking 1. Everything on schedule so far.
This is Hawk 1. Currently under
Hey.
light enemy attack. No hindrance to our advance. You got that? Keep up the close air support. Over.
This is Bishop. All aircraft flying support in our area. Clear out the enemy jets above us. They've got us pinned down here.
Roger, Bishop. War Dog, engage the enemy aircraft if you see an opportunity.
I'm fine.
Heat is robbing the ground forces of their mobility.
Not how you fly a stealth bomber.
Time at this pace? I hope you're right. If we get bogged down, it'll affect our allies' advance.
The trick is just to not stop.
Our target's still up ahead. Don't give up here. This is ground force. Do something about those enemy aircraft overhead.
God damn it.
Monitor, please hurry. We're completely cut off. Are these guys all that's left?
I'm at my absolute barest speed, and I am blazing clean past these guys. Oh, hey.
Is that right, Grim? He's in the Sand Island Squadron?
Yep, I'm real proud of him. Take care of yourself, Hans.
It's the Brothers Grimm.
The guys on the ground have us right in their sights.
If they attack all at
Oh,
once,
wow,
we
they
won't
are...
be able to cover them.
Our allies are taking significant damage. We must hurry.
Captain Nagase, don't overdo it.
Thanks. I'm all right now.
Stay focused, though. We may not have the air support we had before.
Say, kid, do you recognize
Ooh.
those voices from below?
That army unit. They were in Operation Footprint, too. I'm glad they made it.
Yeah, I remember that these the same guys complaining about not listening to the captain.
That was a close one, huh? Never thought we'd be flying this far out.
The guys in the air keep saying that the Rosgrees are up there.
There we go. Oh god, there's still a bunch of them. Come on, full attack, get in there, boys. God damn it, I don't have the missiles for the...
Sounds like you guys were missing form too. Just sit tight and pray for some air support.
Archer, Fox 2.
Our air-based defenses are weak. If they press on us, we don't stand a chance.
This is Thunderhead. Operation proceeding smoothly. Victory is just a matter of time now. Continue sweeping up the remaining enemy.
How many fucking planes do they have?
Demons of Rosgrees, huh? Hey, we could come up with a nickname like that. Nah,
Dang it.
I'd hate to end up with a name we can't live up to.
Here is too
Whoa.
We'll be spreading ourselves too thin.
Come on, crash! Crash and burn!
Grim, watch my back.
Got it. I'm covering you.
Fox 2.
Don't let any enemy planes slip past this line. HQ, the bombers and the demons have breached the interception line. Repeat.
Got one missile left.
They're using their altitude difference to fence them in. Too bad they're not on our side.
Okay, we need to go back and help the tank squads because they're getting scragged apparently.
What happened to our SAMs? I haven't heard a peep from them. They were destroyed already! Those bastards!
Not bad. Aren't you glad I taught you everything you know?
Well, maybe half of everything.
Wait, so what about the other half? Hey! Can you find your brother's position on the battlefield, Grim?
Sir, we can't pick favorites. Everyone down there needs our help.
Fine, then everyone down there's your brother.
Yeah, I need to try and fight a bunch of these guys with my guns.
Spread out.
Aha! Here come your angels now! This is unthinkable! How can this be happening? Damn it, it didn't hit. The bombers are gonna fly over our heads!
0 missiles left in reserve. Bandits in gun range. We have a sit rep from
Whoa.
advancing Allied forces. Listen up, War Dog.
This is Viking 1. We managed to get through the enemy fire.
This is Hawk 1. We're taking some hits, but we're still good to go. You got that? Continue support. Over.
I see it. Tally ho on the enemy field HQ. Okay, on final for bomb attack. Everybody ready?
I hate to be thinking like this, but I can't help feeling like we're being used again.
Here's the last one. Make it pretty.
Well, did we hit it? We won't get another chance at this. Stay cool and make it count.
Okay, the bombers are doing their thing. Let's...
Firing from the ground.
You guys are amazing. You got us through all that flak.
Let's get in there and start taking down stuff with my machine guns.
We'll have the ground forces retrieve them later.
can set foot on the enemy's home base, then it's as good as ours.
How are things going down there?
You're the same as always.
Chrome crashed. Oh.
Nothing ever gets you down.
Yeah, I've given up on using Chrome. Oh, enemy B-52s. Oh dear. The Love Shack has come for us.
This is Viking 4. Bombs away. Aim carefully. Drop it right on top of the enemy captain. Drop everything you brought with you.
Emergency diving. Oh, he's clipped into the floor.
We have a line of sight with the enemy vehicles.
B-52 was so determined.
It's hopeless. There's nothing we can do. Incoming shells are starting to blanket the area.
Uh-oh.
We can't compete with the weapons here. We should just surrender. Get as many planes in the air as you can.
Oh, I constantly forget to check my emails unless, like, I actively get an email that I've been, like, waiting for. Okay, sounds like the boys are running roughshod.
Blaze, missile evaded. I'll hit the anti-aircraft vehicles. Captain, you hit the tanks.
You want to switch? That's fine with me too. Fox 2!
Fox 2.
This is Viking 1. Bombing run on Field HQ complete. All right. No point in sticking around. Let's go home.
And I'm just blowing up the control tower.
Roger. Mission complete. Returning to base.
Whoosh!
Escort fighters, thanks for all your support.
I'm telling you, Kit could single-handedly turn the tide of this war. It's almost scary.
Locked on. Fox 2! Fox 2!
I feel like
Yeah.
I'm in a sauna. I've probably lost a good gallon of sweat by now.
The B-52 is like the Giganto bomber, I think.
Target hit. Enemy facility destroyed.
Missile warning.
This is a B-117 according to the game.
As long as they're here, we can fight with peace of mind.
I'm gonna be real. Aircraft is not my area of expertise. I'm more of a groundswear man.
Guess I'm more delicate than I thought. I was fading out for a while there, but I'm still good.
Oh god, Chopper just went into G-lock.
Fox 2! Fox 2! Target hit.
This is Thunderhead. Enemy AWACS detected.
Uh-oh.
Destroy it and maintain our air superiority over the battlefield.
Hey, is now a bad time for me to mention the fact that I have no fucking anti-aircraft missiles left? Alright, guess we're doing this manually.
This airspace is dominated by enemy forces. Be careful.
Here it comes. That's the boss, right?
Attack the enemy AWACS and refueling aircraft first.
Okay, let's go.
Approaching gun range.
Ooh.
Fox 2.
We'll stay here and continue resupply
Jousted.
operations. Zenith Squadron, roger. Awaiting your orders. I'll be sending out orders. Don't worry and focus on the fight.
There we go. Okay.
We have to shoot that down if we want air superiority.
Yeah,
Archer, Fox 2!
punch up then.
Captain, the deployments in each position appear to be very heavy. Should we concentrate our firepower? This is Archer. Roger that. Adjusting position.
Don't let up just because we have an AWACS on our side.
It's not a very tough
not on your side.
Yes, I know what you mean.
I mean, it's a radar plane. That would mean that they... Like, if they have an AWACS and you don't, that means that they have intel advantage.
Archer, Fox 2.
I bagged one. They sure know how to deploy their escorts.
Yeah, I really shouldn't have brought the stealth bomber.
HQ, it's getting difficult to keep this airspace sanitized.
Wash your hands.
This is all the allies we've got left? The Rosgrees. It's gotta be them. Help us! If we take even one hit, we're gonna turn into a fireball. There's only a few enemy planes. Why are the guys on the ground so upset?
Where's that tactic plane? I want to see a fireball. So it's not a passenger plane, so if I can get a decent eye on it again. There we go. So you can see it's got a big radar dish on its back. That's what an AWACS is. It's a gigantic radar. Woo! Listen, I'm having to make do with no fucking missiles here. Okay, fly into it. Oh, you just crash. I've tried... Since they started making their own video games. Don't have any fucking missiles. I used them all during the fight. There we go. Goodbye. That was a sound. I mean, they're still making Ace Combat games. Ace Combat 7 came out, like, last year? There we go. I am badly damaged. We need to end this. I mean, it's all relative. It's just because I'm flying over like a big empty desert. It doesn't look like I'm going that fast. And also, I'm playing a stealth bomber, so like I'm not exactly, you know, diving like crazy.
Blaze, begin landing checks. You're cleared to land.
Bringing in for a landing. 250 miles an hour looks so slow. Yeah.
Turn right.
Yeah, I'm trying to come at the... straight.
3 miles to touchdown.
Oh, Wipeout.
You're coming in too fast. Slow down.
I've been wanting to stream Wipeout. I have the Omega Collection, which is Wipeout 2097, Wipeout HD, and Wipeout Fury. And they're really fun games, but all of the soundtrack is copyrighted. Like, my channel would just explode if I... Like, my channel would just immolate if I tried streaming that game.
You're pretty good, Blaze.
Yeah,
Stand by and prepare for your next sortie.
the whole soundtrack is copyrighted. I mean, I can, but I don't know what I would replace it with. You know?
Operation Desert Arrow was a success. Yuktabania's field
Twitch just
headquarters
wondering, writing FK.
fell to our forces. The Ocean
They're just babying us now. But yeah, like I have wanted. I have a bunch of racing games actually that I want to stream. Wipeout, and Burnout.
We're holding a peace
But like I say, all of
in
those
November City.
get some 1990s techno. Well, that's what I mean. Is that the whole soundtrack of the Wipeout games is 1990s techno. It's just all copyrighted 1990s techno. Like it's Prodigy, Swedish House Mafia, Night Dominator. There's tons of stuff.
Vice President we're dealing with here. So consider this a guard detail as well.
Oh, fun
And
escort.
be prepared for anything out there.
Just get no copyright
Your
plays
mission
and
this time
play
takes
quiet.
place above the
Yeah,
ground
I'll need to
of
ask JC where they
Atlantic 70,000
get
seat
their
arena located
copyright free
in the
music
center of
from.
the city of November on the southern coastline of Osea. Vice President Appleruth is giving a speech there, and you will be conducting a flyby above the stadium as part of the production.
Oh,
You can
okay.
return to
We're just
base
part of the
at
air show.
17:30 hours, the time the speech is scheduled to end. After the
Contacts,
flyby, remain in
yeah.
formation and conduct a combat air patrol in and around the stadium until that time. This is a ceremonial flight, but you will be fully armed in case of an emergency. Don't forget to patrol
Alright.
the airspace surrounding the stadium too.
Okay, anything could happen.
Scum. Scum.
Stretch.
Now I'm a little motivated.
Scum.
Need to make more redeems at some point. I think I might also, now that I've like learned how to do proper transparency, I'm thinking I might remake the Judgment Cut and Judgment Cut End redeems. Now that I've got more powerful editing software. Aw, shucks, thank you. You don't even have to pay for me. It's great. Ooh, hello. There's apparently typhoons available. Hang on, we've got to go to the shop. And it's through the continued donations of viewers like you that I am able to keep doing this. This is a magnificent hobby that I have stumbled into, and yeah, here we go. I'll take that one. Multi-anti-air missiles. That's what I like to see. But we were actually, you were saying before, Sheena, like, we want to see some modern stuff of this. I was actually chatting, I think you might have missed that one, but last week's stream of this, I was saying, what I want is a air combat game that has... Oh no, sorry. It wasn't... Yeah, it was Colonel I was chatting with. But I was saying, I want to see a flight combat game like this that has the really nitty-gritty, fucking insane customization that you can get of mech combat games.
Captain, which plane should I use?
There we go, we've got all the air-to-air that we can get. So, like, the example that I gave was Armored Core 4 for answer, specifically. Because that's the only Armored Core game that I've played, and I didn't like it, but not for this reason. So I'm going to leave it on here while I talk about this. So on Armored Core, it simulated your, like, everything down to weight distribution. So what you could do was put a giant fuck-off ridiculous doom cannon on your mech's shoulder, but that would cause it to list, and you would need to put other weight. Like, you could literally put sandbags in your mech's like armor hollows to list it back the other way. And I was just like, I want that. I want the really like in the weeds. I want to be able to fiddle with every delta, every wing sweep. But in particular, I want it to be like giant ridiculous sci-fi, because contemporary air combat I find rather dull. It's just grey triangles fighting other grey triangles.
I'm proud to be able to fly like this.
This is a ceremonial flight. Watch your manners, kid.
Everyone, form up and don't stray apart from each other. Okay, Blaze?
Aye aye.
Let's begin.
Yeah, that's what I mean, is that like you just give me all of the really silly options where I can pick exactly what kind of wings, exactly what kind of canopy. Okay, I'm just gonna hold on edges 6 as much as I can. I don't know, man. I don't know aircraft numbers and designations. But like I'm saying, if you want to build out a giant ridiculous bomber or make a super nimble fighter jet. Back to BG3. Enjoy! I've been playing Rogue Trader.
Hold the center of the formation. We should be able to cram together a little closer.
I picked up Rogue Trader because it was on sale, and I've been trying to find at least one CRPG that I can really get into, because I usually have quite bad luck with them. Oh Christ, we're flying below the skyline, you madmen. But I've been playing Rogue Trader, and I've been quite enjoying it so far, because you have the option in like almost every other dialogue choice to be like, Abelard, homogenize this man. Because you're supposed to be like a merchant. If you don't know Warhammer, lore, a rogue trader is basically a merchant prince. So, you know, your position demands respect and all that. So, if anybody's rude to you or doesn't address you in the proper tone, you genuinely have the option to turn to your second in command and just be like, kill that guy. I did also have an option in Rogue Trader to have one of my crewmen killed for crying. Oh! Where's the president? Valid. Yeah.
Great. Here comes the thunderous applause.
Stony silence. Oh, all rise for the national anthem. Oh, are they shouting him down? Are they booing him? What's going on? Fillet chicken drumsticks? Nice.
Who cares? Hey, they want to get along with the enemy too, right? Man, this song's got
Oh, yes. Oh.
Approaching enemy formation confirmed. VoD, engage them.
Aye, aye.
Stadium in sight. Secure the airspace until the Goverzon squadron arrives.
Tally ho! Enemy fighters.
Are we the only allies here?
Uh-oh.
McNeely Air Force Base tried to scramble fighters, but the runway was blocked after someone crashed on takeoff. I'm calling for reinforcements now. It'll be 6
Here's hoping that none of these fighters crash into the friggin' stadium.
So we're on our own until then?
I had chili jacket potatoes.
Whoa, they're still singing. Why aren't they evacuating the stadium? Where's the air raid siren?
Oh my god, listen to that bird.
Saying the enemy's invaded this far inland? Are you sure those planes are headed for this stadium? How could they time this so well? Were they listening to the speech too? Is this the Yuke's way of expressing their opinion of the speech?
It's a hell of a way to protest a speech. Oh god.
Bandit, shut down!
Woo!
I thought the demons were in our homeland.
Oh my god.
Another busy day today.
The enemy's targeting a public
I
rally.
need chicken. Ow. I need chicken air fried. Dang, that sounds nice.
Solidarity with Youth Devania down there. Why now?
Our allied planes will deal with the unknown aircraft. Start escorting the crowd. We'll evacuate the vice
Okay,
president
I have a feeling that
from
this
the
is
inside.
another.
Open the entrance gates. Get the people on the first floor out that way.
I have a funny feeling that this is another false flag attack.
Right, let's think about our priorities here. Evacuation has begun.
Well, yeah, but they can't get out that fast.
Why'd the vice president have to assemble so many people here? Jeez, what a moron.
Captain Davenport, shut your mouth and take out those enemies.
Aye, aye, sir. Now you're talking.
One ain't shot down. Damn Rosgrease.
Yo,
Missile hit.
there's a fucking lot of them. Holy crap.
Our air defense system's a wet paper bag. How could the enemy penetrate so far inland?
4 minutes.
Pardon?
Reinforcements arrive. Just as we were briefed, there's only 4 of them. That may be enough. These are the Rosgrees after all.
I feel like we're being
Whoa,
sent to die as some
that guy fucking
sacrifice.
body blocked him.
Somebody go up to the front of the line and guide everyone out. Can you evacuate the VIP boxes first?
We aren't in a good position here. Fox 2! Fox 2!
Kill. And just, whoa.
Wow, real dogfight. I kinda wish I could stay and watch.
This is not the time. Nice. Got him even though I was staring straight into the sun.
How much longer do you think we can hold them off?
Till the very end, you idiot! We've got to protect these people!
We gotta protect these people.
Archer, Fox 2. I hit it! Alright!
3 more minutes.
We've only got 2 more multi-missiles.
God's sakes, watch yourself. Don't let your captain hear that. You can thank those damn warmongers for all this. If you're gonna attack the vice president. The rest of us just want peace. I guess we just took a step back on the road to peace.
Please, you're out of special weapons ammunition.
Yeah, I know.
Missile hit.
Jen, this is Chopper. Are the reinforcements close? Roger.
2 minutes.
Hang on a little longer.
Somebody cue up the Helldivers extraction theme.
Bandits in gun range.
Oof.
They won't be able to evacuate the citizens in time.
I have to kill fast and missiles too slow.
Too many. There's too many.
We can't make it. There's too many of them.
Hang in
Kill skulls for corn.
reinforcements arrive.
Okay, I'll get ready to pass the baton.
Attention all units approaching November City. I guess they had us going too. What? Who is this? That was a pretty good drill they got going. Anyway, drill is over. Return to base. Wait! What are you talking about?
It's these guys again.
CCM! Restore communication link!
Whoa.
The Allied planes aren't coming! What's going on? Reinforcements are on the way. Just hang in there. Damn it! None of the bases are responding to me. What don't you understand? There's an air battle above the stadium.
Somebody call the cops.
The vice president
the stadium?
They're dead set on crushing us, both physically and politically.
Saves my special missiles. The Freedom Doritos. Flying triangles.
Are you alright? If I did.
Nah, it's nothing big. I'm not wounded. I ought to be able to keep this plane in the air a little longer. Besides, planes are expendable, right, kid?
Yeah, but try not to die.
That's the kind of line I expect from a captain.
How much time has elite strike force wasted against those 4 planes?
I can't confirm their position from here. You'll have to detect them visually. I see them. They're over there.
Approaching release
There we go.
point. We're counting on your escort until we reach the target.
We can't defend the area with just 4 planes.
We're gonna have to.
Bail out.
Well, that's kind of difficult right now.
All airborne aircraft, do not return to base. November City is still under attack. This is not a drill. Repeat.
Oh god, there's still more.
Down below. I can't leave this plane yet. Kid, you see any place where I can drop this plane?
No.
The stadium chopper.
Splashdown?
Drop it into the center of the stadium and bail out. Do you understand?
Roger, good idea. Gives me some hope I just might make it. I'd better wait for the crowd to evacuate some more.
Oh, Chopper is in trouble.
Look, one of the Rospre's planes is trailing smoke.
Are they done evacuating yet? Damn it, my cockpit's emergency alarm won't shut up.
Aim for that plane. Now's our chance to take out the demon. Don't let him get away. We'll get a medal for bagging this one.
There we go. It's fine, I just gotta make sure that there's...
I'll cover you.
Take down the enemy first.
I just gotta make sure that there is nobody left to target him.
Just a little more. Just let me keep flying until the evacuation's over. Damn it, I'm losing thrust. Grim, you take that enemy.
All enemy stealth fighters, confirmed destroyed. We've called back the Allied fighters.
A little too late, man.
We
There
go.
goes the radar. The circuits are toast.
Look, forget about it, Chopper. Just bail out. Please, bail out.
Okay, guess now's the time.
This is Thunderhead.
The only other option is the fucking mountains.
There's the stadium. I'm dropping the plane over there.
Roger. Now get out.
Okay, I think we're in the clear.
I can't. The electrical system's all messed up. The canopy won't blow. Ejection seat's probably not working either.
Don't give up. Chopper, keep trying. Chopper!
Is there not a manual release?
I'm gonna miss that voice.
Yes, he just nosed straight into the stadium there.
Damn it.
Oh, and we're not done yet.
I hate to say this now, but there's a second enemy wave approaching.
I have 4 missiles.
Engage.
These guys are no demons. We can take them. All right, engage the remaining enemy fighters. What's going on? They're maneuvering even better than before.
Grim's out for blood now.
So this is what those demons are really like.
Okay, Edge got that one. Grim sounds like he's about to pass out. Wait, is that Chopper? Nope. Okay, now it's just, now I say, trying to activate her devil trigger. I don't have any missiles left.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. We should separate from the fight soon.
Oh, they finally showed up, have they? Day late and $1 short.
This is the true
Oh god,
power
there's
of
tons of
Lost
them.
Breeze. Don't lose your confidence. We can still beat them. It's like they're different pilots. Did the demons take them over?
Okay, we just needed to hold.
Wardog, thanks for holding out for us. The reinforcements are here.
Good, I'm full of holes and have no missiles. Ah, 07 chopper. Rip to a real one.
We just got word from the ground. Except for a few injuries and the confusion following the evacuation, there were no civilian casualties in the steam. He was a model fighter pilot to the end. Join me in saluting Captain Davenport.
I need a salute redeem like JC has. Ugh. Criminy. Ugh.
Vice President Appleruth escaped from the stadium in his personal vehicle. Despite the late arrival of reinforcements, civilian casualties were kept to a bare minimum.
Fucker took off
The
in
Yuktobanian
his
fighter route is
his own
currently
car.
under
Alright,
investigation.
dick.
Captain
Man
Alvin
just
H.
peaced out.
Davenport, who lost his life in the battle, is no longer with the team. He has been granted a posthumous 2-rank promotion.
To what? Brigadier General? Right. Save. Fortress. Alright. And that is where we will pick up on Monday. For now, hello. How's it going? So, we're going to go and we're going to raid into Strawberry. Because she's not on much. So, raid Strawberry underscore VT. There we go. Okay. We will continue on with more of Ace Combat 5 on Monday. And, we are getting closer and closer to Batman. Until then, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Much love.